Hello there everyone, welcome back to another video. My name's H-Shen, and today we are going to be ranking some of my favourite VR lightsabers that you can play and try with in VR. Now, as you can see, we are dressed in the appropriate drip for this video. This is going to be a mixture of outer rim and inner rim lightsabers. Now these are just some of my personal unique ones and picks that we are choosing today. Now, with some of these, if you want to know how to get these, it's very simple. You need PC VR, Blade and Sorcery, and to be able to have access to a PC to download these. If you don't, then come back to this video later. But apart from that, first of all, we have got ourselves right here, the Ancient Crossguard Lightsaber. The reason why I've chose this as my first one, because this is a regular one that I do use, and overall it is very customizable, and it gives like an old Republic, High Republic feel with the actual like chassis and the assembly right here. And it is very customizable to use. If you don't want to use the crossguards, you can use a single blade, and then to activate the other two, you just hold down A or X, whichever hand you're holding it in. And overall, it looks pretty freaking cool, especially when you use the Kyber Crystal customizations. You can get it to look like some pretty groovy colors. You can get this lightsaber, which is included in the Outer Rim mod pack. The next lightsaber right here, I've got to say, which you can only use anywhere else in Vader Immortal, it's Lord Korvax's lightsaber. Now, if I'm correct, this is one of the only lightsabers that we have got right here where it is one of the probably earliest designs, earlier than the High Republic, where people were using lightsabers, because as you can see right here, if you have a little look in the lightsaber chamber, you can only see a little bit of Kyber Crystal, which is powering the entire thing. It's pretty insane, and it's in a nice retro, like, mystic look, because it still makes it look like a sword, not a lightsaber. Now, overall, this is, like, really freaking cool, in my opinion, and it just, like, it just reminds me of, like, the whole Vader Immortal experience that you play. It's just beautiful, and you can also get this on the Outer Rim as well. Our next lightsaber right here is the Darksaber. Now, this isn't any specific Darksaber, but this is the Clone Wars Darksaber. Now, personally, this is my most favorite version of it, because this lightsaber has been remade several times. It's a nice simplistic hilt. It's just there. It bangs out. It's not your average looking one as well. Compared to like something as majestic as Lord Korvax's lightsaber, this one right here, it's simple. It just looks like a stick. But then when you ignite it, it's really freaking cool. And if you want to be the ruler of Mandalore, now you can get to experience that with. Next, these lightsabers, which I've got right here, are it's kind of a bonus one. I wanted to include another one with this, but this is for all my Rebels fans. If you've watched Rebels, it is Ezra Bridger's lightsabers for me. Now, honestly, I love Ezra Bridger's lightsaber. This second one right here, the reason why I've included this one is in the Outer Rim, and preferably I like it because with this one, he kind of bases it off Kanan Jarrus, his master's lightsaber, which I find really freaking cool. And it's green. It's a little bit different from his, which is blue. So it's a kind of nice little bit of a contrast to show his connection to the Force and everything. It's smooth. It just looks nice and clean, and especially in the Empire period, he made a flawless one. Next is his first ever lightsaber that he made, and it is a blaster mixed lightsaber. One of its kind, and honestly, something very cool. The next lightsaber right here is probably one of a kind. This one is in the Outer Rim pack, and it is a Wookiee's lightsaber. This one right here is made by Gunji the Wookie. If you've watched the Clone Wars, you'll know who this is exactly. But from Kashyyyk wood, this lightsaber hilt was created here, and I gotta say, it's really beautiful. We don't see a lot of wood lightsabers apart from Darth Malgus's. But in terms of a Jedi wooden lightsaber, I really love just the simplicity of it. It's just really beautiful, and it shows it's a Wookiee's lightsaber, one of the strongest woods in the galaxy. Next lightsaber that we've got, the next lightsaber that we've got here is really iconic to me, as this is my favorite Jedi Knight's lightsaber. It is Obi-Wan Kenobi's. His second version, obviously, when he's in the prequels using this, it's just, again, a really beautiful lightsaber. It's one of a kind, and it just, you knows who this is if you've watched the movies. I love it, and personally, it just adds to the experience of VR. Now, in terms of some of my final lightsabers, which I think are really unique, I wanted to include these two as my last ones right here. Now, on my right here, we have got a High Republic lightsaber of Galen. Now, if you just have a look at this, wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is something really beautiful, because it's just nice and gold, it's embossed, and it's just really beautiful. I think it's one of the most beautiful lightsabers that I've chosen. And, last but not least, we have got the infamous Darth Malgus's lightsaber before he got his wooden one right here. Now this is just a really sleek, smooth, and clean one. Is he my favorite Sith? No. But is it one of my favorite lightsabers? Yes. Now, apart from that, guys, that is all of the lightsabers that I've got decided for you today. All of them are pretty amazing, and I'm not gonna lie, I've had so much fun doing this. Now, in total, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, roughly 10-ish lightsabers that we chose from here. If you'd like me to do another video on this, let me know. But apart from that, which lightsaber has been your favourite out of the selection that I've chose? Let me know down below in the comments. But apart from that, my name's HN, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.
We'll be right back.